Choosing the right robot is rarely straightforward. The market is crowded, specifications can be misleading, and the best option on paper is not always the best fit in practice. Most businesses start by looking at the technology. They compare features, watch demos, and try to work out which robot looks the most capable. But the challenge isn't finding a robot. It's choosing the right robot for the right application. At Robot Center, we take a different approach. We don't start with a catalog. We start with the use case. What is the actual problem you're trying to solve? Is it reducing manual handling in a warehouse, improving customer experience in retail, or automating delivery in a hotel or hospital? Sometimes the requirement is clear. Other times, it needs to be defined properly before any technology is considered. Once the use case is clear, everything else becomes much simpler. The next step is understanding the operating environment. A robot that works perfectly in one setting can completely fail in another. So we look at real-world conditions, things like space, layout, foot traffic, safety, and how people actually move through the environment. For example, a robot that works well in a controlled warehouse may struggle in a busy retail space, and something designed for smooth floors may not perform well in a mixed or outdoor environment. This is where many robotics projects either succeed or fail. Once we understand the use case and the environment, we move on to comparing suitable robotics platforms. There are a lot of options: service robots, warehouse systems, inspection platforms, and more. But only a small number will actually fit your application properly. Many of these technologies look impressive in isolation, but the real question is how they perform in your environment, with your processes, and alongside your team. Our role is to filter that down and give you a clear, practical shortlist based on what will actually work. Then we look at the commercial side, because robotics has to work financially as well as technically. We assess upfront cost, ongoing support, maintenance, and expected return on investment. We also look at whether it makes sense to purchase outright or use a robotics as a service model. In some cases, the best technical solution isn't the best commercial one, so it's important to look at both together. By the end of that process, you're not guessing. You have a clear view of what robot you need, why it fits your environment, and what it will deliver commercially.